One of the ways that we test knives here at Relentless is we want to evaluate the handles and the ability of the knife to provide a safe, strong grip without having to squeeze it. So we cover your hand with some dish detergent, and then we cover the handle with some liquid dish detergent, and we use that material in order to replicate blood, slime, the type of situation you might find when you're filleting a fish, or the situation you might find when you're processing an animal or something out in the field. What we do is we cover the individual's hand with liquid dish detergent, the handle with liquid dish detergent, and then we wrap a cloth around it, and then I'll try and twist it, and he will try and hold it and prevent it from moving. And you can see I'm not turning it very hard. I can see he's squeezing it pretty hard, but he can't maintain control of the blade. It's going to slip in his hand. So, all right, you can let go of that one. And so here's another one. And you can see again, it's a lot of grip force, and it's not a lot of force to try and turn it. That's another one. And this is important because what ends up happening over time is when you have to squeeze that much harder to control the knife, it becomes a fatigue issue as part of it because you're squeezing so much harder. It becomes a safety issue because if the knife slips in your hand, especially if there's no protection on the bottom, then you might find your hand sliding across the blade. So it's a huge issue, and you can just see how easily this is turning in his hand. So what we've done at Relentless with all this in mind is we came up with a concept of how we can make a blade or a handle stronger or stay in your hand better. And what we did, I'm going to give you a little extra, is we decided we're going to use a non-slip, non-abrasive material, something similar to what you might find on a pool deck or in other areas where you're trying to get non-slip. By using those types of materials, you get a much better grip on the knife blade. So again, I'll use the same amount of force. He's squeezing it quite hard, but you can let up a little bit and you'll still have better control. So if you zoom in, you can see how much material is on there. You can see the texture, and that is what gives a Relentless knife its grip. That's what allows you to maintain control of the blade in any set of circumstances, in any situation. And that's what's going to help you eliminate fatigue and keep safe and full control of the blade. If you have any questions, you can check us out at relentlessknivesusa.com. Thanks, Dylan, for the assist. Remember, to be the best, you have to be relentless.